Hi friends, my name is Alicia Haque. I'm a travel and lifestyle content creator and photographer and a contributor for Explore magazine, and I'm currently in beautiful Hawaii, and I'm here with Apple to test the new Apple Watch Ultra, which is the latest watch in their series of watches, and this one is for the adventurers. It is made with adventuring in mind for scuba diving, hiking, trail running, and basically I'm going to be testing it out, seeing whether it's worth the hype and if it's something that you should add to your outdoor gear lineup. All right, let's go. So day one of our Kona adventure involved a hike in the rugged Kohala Mountains on the Pololu Historic Trail. These mountains fringe the northern tip of the island, and the lush tropical forests and sheer cliffs are breathtaking. We hiked down to the beach. The incline was pretty steep with a 140-meter descent in less than a kilometre, and we actually used the compass feature on the Apple Watch Ultra. We put in the coordinates and used our watch to guide us to our meeting point on the valley floor. The scenery was beautiful. I'm wearing the Alpine band here, which is designed for alpine explorers. I really like the G-hook for an extra secure fit, and it looks nice too. The black sand beach we landed on did not have any cell reception, so it was a perfect place to test Apple's newest addition to the iPhone 14 and Apple Watch Ultra, Emergency SOS via satellite. This is honestly a game changer. It allows you to connect with emergency services using your iPhone and communicate via text with an emergency responder. You call emergency services as usual, it connects you via satellite, and then you can share your medical ID, emergency contact information, and your exact location using the Find My feature so they know where to find you. The Ultra also has an emergency siren activated by holding down the action button, which sounds an 86 decibel siren to draw attention to your location, which is a very valuable safety tool, especially as a woman who frequently travels alone. We also tested out the action mode setting on the iPhone 14 camera, which is essentially a built-in gimbal into the iPhone, which stabilizes and smooths out shaky video footage. This is really cool. Backtrack is another awesome feature of the Ultra, which allows you to drop digital breadcrumbs as you hike. With the ability to retrace your steps using your Ultra's GPS, this gives huge peace of mind in case you get lost while adventuring. We are up bright and early. We are heading diving today. We're going to do 2 dives out on the boat, and I'm wearing the Apple Watch Ultra, of course, along with the yellow ocean band. So they have 3 bands that are designed for different activities. It's obviously waterproof and it's a little bit longer, so you can fit it over your wetsuit or dry suit. So yeah, I'm super excited. Hopefully we see lots of wildlife. Let's do this. On our second day, we hopped on a dive boat and headed to the South Kona coast to test the watch underwater. So Apple have recently released the Oceanic Plus app, designed with Hewish Outdoors, which is an app that transforms your watch into a dive computer with all the features you need for recreational diving to 40 meters. My husband and I are big divers, so I was super excited to test this out, and the setting was stunning as well. We started off by setting up our dive using the dive planner in the app, and then it was time to make a big stride into the ocean and let the Ultra get to work. The Ultra tracks everything you need to know for recreational diving: depth, water temperature, dive time, no deco time, basically your full dive profile. We dropped down to 22 meters to a beautiful reef with huge underwater rock formations, and it was so good to be back in warm water, especially as our recent dives have all been in Vancouver. The Ultra buzzes you when it's time for a safety stop and when you're close to your no deco time, and it has a really bright retina display, which I like, which makes it so easy to read, and it will be great on a night dive too. The screen locks so you don't have to mess with it during the dive, and the digital crown is larger on the Ultra, so it's easy to handle even wearing gloves. You can access all the dive data on the watch as well as on the Oceanic Plus app, and it's really nice having all that information accessible in one place. I'm not sure whether I'd have my Ultra as my sole dive computer just yet. I'll probably still take my classic Santo dive computer with me just in case, but I do love the tech integration and that your Ultra watch could take you from the office straight to the dive site, and you don't need that extra piece of equipment. On our third day, we headed to a different part of the island through a very mucky coastal trail run and a series of interval runs and sprints. For runners, the Ultra is really awesome. It offers up to 60 hours battery life on low power mode, so you can use it for multi-day endurance adventures. Apple have introduced dual frequency GPS for better accuracy in built-up areas, and you can also create custom and multi-sport workouts. It also tells you your heart rate zones, which measures how hard you're working, which is great motivation to push yourself that bit harder. They've also introduced precision start, so you can eliminate the 3, 2, 1 countdown, which is really essential for marathons or races. So I am back in Vancouver. I had such a great time testing the Apple Watch Ultra in Hawaii. This is honestly an amazing piece of tech. I have been so impressed that Apple have managed to pack so many features into the small package. Aesthetically as well, it looks super cool. I love the 49mm case. It is a lot more sleek and bold than the other models. I'm wearing the Alpine band. Apple have also introduced an ocean band and a trail band for different activities, and they have introduced so many awesome features into this watch. It's a huge step up from previous models. Price wise, it is a step up as well. It retails for around $1,100, so it is definitely more of an investment, but there are so many amazing features for adventurers. Whether you're a hiker, you're a diver, you're a trail runner, there's something that you can use. There's everything from the backtrack and waypoint. You've got the emergency SOS via satellite, which is a game changer. I love that feature. You do need to have an iPhone 14 in order to use it, but even if you're not somebody who like hikes deep into the backcountry, if you're road tripping, if you're on Vancouver Island, if you're in the Rocky Mountains, there are so many places in Canada that don't have cell reception. So it's really nice just having that peace of mind. You've got the emergency siren, which I love. You've got the Oceanic Plus app, which transforms your watch into a dive computer, which I can't wait to continue using. So Apple have just managed to pack so many great features into this small little package, and they've really just said, you know, go out, explore, push your boundaries, and you've also got an added layer of safety and safety tech that's going to keep you safe while you're doing it. So yeah, I've been very, very impressed. As you can tell, I can't wait to continue using it. And yeah, I hope this has given you a bit of insight into what it's like and whether it's worth the investment. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Please do subscribe to Explore magazine for more gear reviews and content like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!